Hey everyone, thank you so much for tuning in to another video from the Cheapo Dad. In today's video, it's going to be the first of a series of videos where we're talking about Black Friday deals that you can actually start and take advantage of right now. Uh, what inspired me was Walmart is doing their Black Friday over the whole course of the month, over 3 weeks. The competition's really stiff out there, and as time has gone on, companies start to do their deals earlier. So every week, I'm going to bring you deals that are available that you can get right now. It won't just be Walmart, it'll be other companies as well. But I figured that way this would be a good way for me to tell you things I'm thinking about getting or something that I think might be a really good deal for you, as opposed to you scouring the internet looking for the best deal, and a lot of times it's not necessarily a deal at all. All right, let's get into it. Also, before I forget, make sure to watch till the end of the video because I'm going to tell you the story of how my TV personally took a crap on me this week, and I'm going to show you which TV I personally got and one that you can get as well. So, Black Friday, as we usually hear it, is that it's a term that businesses to use because normally the day after Thanksgiving, when they have their sales and everything, they go from operating in the red, which is losses, to getting into the black, which is profit. I did a little bit of research, and I actually found out that the term was can first be tracked back to being use in a publication in September of 1869. So a couple of Wall Street financiers, a couple of shady guys, they hatched this scheme to buy up as much of the country's gold supply as possible, to make it really scarce, send the price up really high, and then sell it for a profit. Um, Classic pump and dump, right? BitConnect, everyone. BitConnect! But seriously, guys, if you want to get started in investing and you're not wanting to lose all your money to a Ponzi scheme, Webull has a great offer you want to take advantage of. Right now, they're going to give away 3 free stocks if you open an account. One just for opening the account, and you get an additional 2 stocks if you deposit $100 into your account by November 16th. Now, if you're not good at math like me, I've done it for you. That's a minimum of an 18.5% return on your money. Not bad. And you have a 1 in 100 chance of getting Facebook, or a 1 in 50 chance of getting stocks like Google, Snapchat, Starbucks. It's a great way to help the channel and also put some money in your pocket. All right, let's get back to it. Sorry, I had to. I know it's not topical or funny anymore, but I still get a kick out of it. Anyway, didn't work out so well for them, and a lot of people, including them, lost money. People went bankrupt. It was not great. Later on, in the 1950s, the Philadelphia Police Department would actually use the term Black Friday to talk about tourists and people from the suburbs coming into the city for the annual game between the football game between the Army and Navy that would happen that Saturday, and it was a lot of chaos, and so that's how they would describe it. It started to catch on with retailers in the Philadelphia area, but it didn't actually get to the nationwide iteration that we have it as today, as far as on a big national scale with a lot of these big retailers, until the mid 1980s, actually closer to the late 1980s. I always thought it had been around forever. When I was a kid, I remember my grandma getting up at 3 o'clock in the morning on Black Friday to go shopping, and my family would like to do it. I've done it at times over the years, but it's really changed a lot, especially not even withholding the pandemic. It got to the point where it was getting more and more competitive with these businesses, to where they're opening up on Thanksgiving Day. We've also got Cyber Monday, and there's so many deals, going on during the holiday season. They're trying to compete. Well, now it's different, especially because of the pandemic. They're not waiting for Black Friday, and there's a lot of deals that you can get right now. All right, the first deal we have for you today is going to be the third generation Amazon Echo Dot. These things are fantastic. A lot of people like to call them the Alexa, but they're actually called the Echo. I have two in my house. I have the Echo Show and I have the Echo Dot. The Dot's in my room. The Show is downstairs in the living room. If you're thinking about wanting to get in a smart home, a little bit of that automation, and you're not sure, this is a great way to ease into it. Guys, this thing is only going for $18.99. That's a 53% savings. And again, you can get this right now. It's not going to ship for a little bit, but you can get it in time for Christmas. One of the things I love about these is it's a lot of the devices that are being made now automatically integrate the Alexa into it, or other smart device software as well. And you can use things that aren't quote unquote smart, that are dummy, that you just need to get a smart plug for those. I'm going to leave a link for all of these in the description, this included. I'll leave a link for a smart plug as well. Let me just show you a couple of examples really quick. Alexa, turn the master bedroom light off. Alexa, turn the master bedroom light on. Okay, so far so good. It's not making me look dumb. You know, it's getting a little bit hot in here, the light and everything like that. Alexa, turn Ecobee to cool mode.
It's set to cool.
That's my thermostat, and again, it came with the Alexa integration in it, which is really nice. Alexa, how many days until Black Friday?
Black Friday is in 21 days, on Friday, November 27th, 2020.
Alexa, do I have any reminders today?
You have one reminder today. Stop talking so much in your videos at 2 p.m.
Thank you, Alexa. That'll be all. Damn it. It's always right. Anyway, moving on. Next, we have the Instapot Duo Nova Pressure Cooker 7-in-1 for beginners. Pressure cookers are fantastic. We have one at home. If you've never used one before, it's a great way to make really good meals really fast. This one, you can, I'll leave a link in the description for this, but in it, it talks about all the different things you can do with it, make yogurt, crazy stuff, but you can even make desserts in there, but you can make really good meals, something as simple as spaghetti, noodles, soup, meat, like lots of different kinds of meals that you can make. But the cool thing about it is this is it cooks it really, really fast. So if you're short on time, this is a great way to be able to maybe make up some time. If you forgot to pull some meat out of the fridge or something like that and it's frozen, the pressure cooker can knock it out for you still relatively quickly. This one's also from Amazon, if I didn't mention that before. All right, next we come to our electronics. End of the video, I'm going to talk to you about the TV that I got. I should say, instead of electronics specifically, just a couple of TV deals I wanted to point out. So for this week, Walmart actually had an awesome 65-inch for, like, I think it was, I don't know, $228 or something like that, but they're already out of stock. So I apologize for not bringing this to you sooner, but as I always say, these deals are perishable and you got to jump on top of that. With that said, there's a great consolation prize. There's several options out there. This is one that I picked for you as far as the cheapest one that I saw in the 65-inch and above range. There are ones cheaper for less, but nowadays I feel like everybody wants at least a 65-inch or above. This one is a Sanyo 65-inch, and it's built in with Roku. That's another thing, is I don't recommend TVs unless they've got that smart integration in them already, so you don't have to go out and buy a separate Roku device. So this one's already got the Roku built into it. Just as a caveat, this is the brand of the TV that I had downstairs, but I had the thing for almost 7 years, and I watch a lot of TV, so I'm not mad at it. But it just goes to show, guys, economies of scale are incredible. I paid 600 and change, almost 700 for my living room TV, which is 58 inches. It's not even 60 inches. It's not a smart TV. It's just a regular 1080p flat screen TV. And at the beginning of 2014, I paid almost $700 for it. $398 for this thing, you guys. This is a 4K Ultra HD TV with Roku built into it. This is a fantastic deal. So if you're looking to pick up a decent TV for under $400, you know, jump on it. And one thing I need to mention, Super Bowl season, that's actually the best time to buy a TV. But if you need a TV and you want to buy a TV now, Black Friday is a pretty close second. This is in our big honking TV area. This is a Hisense 75-inch 4K UHD TV. Sorry, I didn't scroll this down a little bit more, but it's only $598, you guys. Are you freaking kidding me? A 75-inch TV for under $600? Like, what the heck? Now, I almost bought this one. Because I really wanted to say I have a 75-inch, but the thing is, there's two things that got it for me. One, this one is not available in store or store pickup. It's only available online, and the delivery is not free. So it is, I think it's $89 with delivery. So with tax and delivery, it made this thing almost $700. And the TV that I ended up getting, it was going to be almost $300 more for 10 inches. I said, no, next time. But still, if that's, something that you want and you want a really big TV, this is a fantastic price. And again, I'd say jump all over it. All right, before I show you which TV I personally bought, I wanted to tell the story about my Old Faithful TV that I had. Like I said, I've had it 6.5, almost 7 years. About a month ago, I started noticing it get real glitchy, where the screen would sort of go off, or the audio was kind of off. Sunday, I actually got this screen this past Sunday. I thought it was my Roku that was the problem, because the Roku that I got was with the TV at the time. So I restarted it a few times and it worked, and I was like, okay. Tuesday night, of course, that was the election. We're getting the TV fired up, and we get this screen, and it's not coming off. After doing some investigation, I realized, well, it's not the Roku, it's the TV. And again, it makes sense because it's almost 7 years old, and I cannot understate that I watch a lot of TV. This TV has gotten a lot more use than a lot of other people. And again, like I said, the brand is a Sanyo. I wouldn't let that put you off. It's been a great TV otherwise, but it's time for it to ride off into the sunset, and maybe I'll still try and sell it for parts and see if I can still get $50 for it. Anyway, okay, so the TV that I got here from Walmart is the TCL 65-inch classic 4K UHD LED TV. And you're probably going, hey, cheapo, Dad, wait a minute. That other TV that you showed was $30 cheaper. What's wrong with you? You're wasting money. You're leaving money on the table. Well, here's the thing. I am a believer in that things, things that you use a lot, or if you want to call, I wouldn't necessarily call this a high dollar item, but things you're going to spend a little bit more money on, it's better to get quality. About 4 years ago, I bought a TCL TV for another room that I have, because of course we have like 4 TVs or 5 TVs in the house. But it was a deal through Amazon at the time. It wasn't for that particular TV. It's a 50-inch TV. And they had a Black Friday deal where it was only through the app, and it didn't work for me. So I went back and forth with the customer service, and it wasn't a smart TV or anything. Anyway, I got customer service to give me this 50-inch TCL with Roku built in. So, score. Anyway, it works as good as the day that I got it. I'm not sponsored by them or anything like that. It's just that I have experience with it, and it's been a really good, solid quality TV. Works really well, so I wanted to stick with that. So yeah, did I pay $30 more than the other one I have available? Yeah, absolutely. But you know what? To me, it's worth it to pay a little bit more money for the quality. To me, that's not leaving money on the table. In the long run, that's saving money. Thank you all so much for watching the video. We're going to have another one of these every week the next couple of weeks as deals come out that I see that I think are good that I want to bring to you. Please, if there's somebody that you know that this would be relevant to, share the video with someone. Like the video, leave me a comment. Maybe there's some deals that you found out about that I didn't talk about here. Obviously, I'm just scratching the surface. There's lots more deals out there. But please, as I always say, I'm trying to get some street cred with that YouTube algorithm. So if you could help me out, I'd really appreciate it. Thank you so much, everyone. And again, never forget, don't leave money on the table, my friends. Bye.